everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to explain about an important session of an English language. Let's see about articles. Articles are really demonstrated adjectives. There are two types of articles. Then they are indefinite articles and definite article. Then a or n are indefinite articles. The is the only definite article. Let's see the use of indefinite articles. Then firstly, under the indefinite articles, you will see the use of a. A is used when the noun begins with the consonant. Then except a vowel letters a, e, I, o, u are the vowel letters in English alphabet. Except those letters, then other letters are called as consonants. Then except then vowel letters, then if the noun begins with a consonant, then you want to use as the article. A pen, a book, a chair, a table, a purse, like that you can use a as the article if the noun begins with a consonant. But there are some exceptions. Although when the vowel u sounds like u, then u is a vowel, that's a vowel letter, then in vowel letter, but it sounds like u. In this case, you want to use as the article a university, a utensil, a uniform, a union. If the u sounds like a sound, then you can't use the as the articles. Examples, umbrella. In that case, the letter is u, but it sounds like a sound. In that case, you want to use n, but here you want to use because although u is a vowel letter, it sounds like u. That's why you want to use as the article. That's an exception. Let's see the use of an and how to use an. An is used when the noun begins with the vowel sound. Then here you can see a, e, I, o, u. They are vowel letters. If the noun begins with the vowel sound, only you want to use an as the article. But although the noun begins with the vowel letter, but it is not given a vowel sound, then you can't use an as the article. Here you can see the examples. Then first letter, then elephant, first letter e, that's a vowel sound, that vowel letter and given a vowel sound, that's why you want to use an elephant. Then next one an apple. Then but there are some exceptions. When the consonant h is silent and when it is given a vowel sound. Here you can see our owner. Then first letter is h, but although it's a consonant, h is silent. We are not pronouncing our honor. That is pronouncing our honor. That's why then it is given the vowel sound. Sound. That's a vowel sound. That's why you want to use an as the article, and our and honor. Let's see the more example for the use of indefinite articles. Actually, these are used for the objects that are not specific or one of several things of a similar type. Here you can see the examples. I need a laptop. I have a phone. I want an apple. Then these are used for the objects that are not specific or one of several things of a similar type. Then you can have an idea. As well as these are used when we are introducing an object for the first time. Then for an examples, when you are explaining something about something to your friend for the first time, friend or someone for the first time, then you want to use these indefinite articles on. Then these are the examples. I watched an action movie yesterday. Then I bought a new car. She gave me a gift. Then here you can have an idea about the use of indefinite articles. Not only that, indefinite articles are used to indicate one person, one animal, or one object of a group. Here you can see examples. She is a doctor. Then it's a cat. This is a storybook. I saw an elephant. Then if you want to indicate one thing, one person or one animal, then you want to use these indefinite articles. Let's see the use of definite articles. There's only one definite article, that is the. Then we will see the use of the. This article can be used for a specific object or objects that the both speaker and listener know. Then these are some examples. May I take the novel? Then in these examples, then when you are telling this to someone, then you and your friend both know about this novel. In that case, you can use the. May I take the novel? Can you give me the red pen? Shall we cut the mango tree? I need the record book. Give me the register. Then here you can see the use of the. Then in this case, both the speaker and listener should know about this object. In that, then only you can use the as the article. Let's see. As well as then the can be used before plural countries or other plural regions and bodies of water. So you can see the Netherlands, the New Zealand. Then in this case you can't use other, then you want to use the. This is the name of a country, but you want to use the before these names of country. In addition to that, the is used before the superlative form of the adjectives. Here you can see the examples for the superlative form of adjectives. Then that good, better, best. There are three forms. Then third form is called as superlative form, like the tall, taller, tallest. That this is third form, that superlative form of adjectives. Then in this case, you want to use the before those the superlative form of adjectives, the best, the tallest, the most important, the most interesting, the longest, the highest, the happiest. Likewise, then you want to use the before the superlative form of the adjective. As well as this can be used when we are mentioning about a certain object or a thing again and again. Then for example, you are going to explain something about something to your friend. In that case, then you after mentioning about that thing, you have to explain then about that. Then for these examples you can have an idea. I watched a movie yesterday. Then firstly you are telling you watched a movie yesterday. Then you are explaining the movie was very enjoyable. Then before the movie, then article the has been used, the movie was very enjoyable. Like that, if you want to use article the here. Let's see about specific conditions. There are some conditions which are not used in articles. They are before the name of a language. Here you can see the examples. I am interested in learning German. German is a language. Then before that, then there are no any article. As well as then second example, English is an international language. Then here also there are no any articles. Then let's see the next one. Before the names of meals. Here you can see there are two examples. Shall we go out for lunch? Then before the lunch there are no any articles. Then next one, Nimali invited me for dinner. Then here there's no any article before dinner. Then articles are not used in these conditions. As well as before the names of countries. Here you can see India, Canada, France, Italy. Then there are no any articles there. But you want to keep in your mind there are some exceptions. The US, the UK. Then here the article they want to use before those names of countries. They are exceptions. Next one, to talk about things in general. Then here also you no need to use articles. Then general thing, got milk, tea. Got milk is very nutritious. Tea is helpful for maintaining a good health condition. Then here no need to use articles before the got milk and tea. As well as to talk about sports and games. Then here netball, volleyball. Then you can see the examples. There are no any articles here. I like to play netball. Volleyball is the national game of Sri Lanka. Then before volleyball there are no any articles. And then no any article here. You can see clearly. That's all about articles. I think that this video will help you to learn about articles clearly. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day. Bye.